Equipping children with problem-solving skills, a solid foundation for the future. In life, children face countless challenges, from academic difficulties to troubles in friendships. Equipping them with problem-solving skills not only helps them become more confident but also serves as a stepping stone toward becoming independent and resilient individuals in the future. Let's explore how we can support our children on this journey. Why do children need to learn how to solve their own problems? Think about it. Every day, children encounter problems, big and small. It could be struggling with schoolwork, having a disagreement with friends, dealing with issues while playing games or sports, or simply not knowing what to wear for a certain occasion. These may seem like ordinary situations, but they are valuable opportunities for children to learn how to handle challenges. If parents constantly step in and solve every problem for their children, we may unintentionally raise dependent, passive, and irresponsible individuals. For example, doing homework for them or always mediating conflicts with friends can take away their chance to learn independently. On the other hand, when children manage to solve a problem on their own, their self-esteem and confidence grow. Over time, they become more independent and resilient. But what happens if children lack this skill? Some may choose avoidance, for instance. If they're being teased at school and don't know what to do, they might say they don't like school, want to quit, or pretend to be sick to avoid going. Others might react impulsively or aggressively due to poor coping strategies. That's why teaching children problem-solving is essential. 5 steps to help children practice problem-solving skills. Now, let's explore a simple yet effective approach to help your child master this skill. Instead of focusing only on the immediate problem, we can guide them through a clear process they can apply to any situation in life. 1. Identify the problem. It may sound simple, but this is the most important step. When a child is struggling and doesn't know what's going on, parents can step in, not to solve the problem for them, but to help them clearly identify what the issue is and focus on finding a solution. 2. Explore possible solutions. Brainstorm different options together. List out all ideas, even the silly ones. Parents can encourage creative thinking, helping children expand their ideas. Who knows? A wacky solution might end up being surprisingly effective. 3. Evaluate the pros and cons of each solution. This helps children learn how to assess outcomes and consider both the positives and negatives, leading to smarter decision-making. 4. Choose the best solution. This is when the child begins to take ownership of their problem by deciding on the most suitable option. 5. Try out the solution. If it works, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. They can go back to the list and try something else. This process teaches children that failure isn't the end, it's just part of learning. What can parents do to help develop problem-solving skills? Let's look at some practical ways parents can support their children. Create opportunities for practice. Start with small, age-appropriate problems that may require some guidance but still encourage independent thinking. For example, let them choose their toys. Then gradually move on to resolving minor arguments with friends. Everyday problems are perfect for learning because children can see the value in trying. Encourage curiosity. Children naturally love asking why and how. Nurture that curiosity. Share interesting things about problems they encounter and encourage them to ask questions and think of solutions. For example, if your child asks about a game, think together about how to make it more fun. Allow them to make decisions and take responsibility. When children experience the outcomes, whether positive or negative, they learn how to make better choices. Parents can sit down and talk about what happened, why it happened, and suggest other possible solutions. But if parents always step in, children will never learn to handle things themselves. Maintain a positive attitude. When your child is struggling, give them a chance to try on their own. Don't jump in too quickly. And if they don't succeed, don't scold them. Instead, work together to find another way. Always remember to praise their efforts, because encouragement is powerful motivation. Conclusion: teaching children problem-solving skills is an important and necessary process, like giving them a gift for their future. With a clear method and a supportive environment, we can help them grow in confidence and independence. Remember, our role as parents is to guide and support, not to solve problems for them. With patience and love, we'll see our children grow stronger and more ready to face life's challenges.